It's important to have a plan and to have a minimum for what you want, what will be the deciding factor in whether you go to law school or not, and decide which law schools are worth going to or not based on their employment outcomes. To answer the question more broadly, 15 to 20 points, yeah, certainly not possible in just a week or two, maybe not even possible in 2 to 3 months. A lot of it depends on what else you have going on during that time period, how much studying you can put in, and also the way that you're studying. But yeah, that sort of point increase, it could take, I think we were answering another question on this, 20-point increase, that could take much longer than average. It could take 5 to 6 months. And you might not want to study over that long a time period, but that might be what it takes to get there. A 150 right now, it's really right around the average or the median LSAT score of like 151. It's not going to get you into law schools that I would suspect are worth going to for most people. And you're a straight A student, that's wonderful. That certainly helps your application. But it's not necessarily indicative of what your LSAT score may be. It might depend on your major. Of course, you want to have a great LSAT score, but the A level may not be indicative of the ultimate LSAT score the student might get. Depends on their major and what potential grade inflation there might be. Having a great LSAT score is always important, and it's worth putting in the 5 to 6 months it might take to get that kind of score increase. But at a certain point, you might say to yourself, okay, well, I might not get more than a 160 to 165, despite several more months of studying, but a 160, 165 might be good enough depending on the law school I want to go to, especially considering that you have the A grades.